welcome to my desktop. This was the only way I can make certain the game's intro actually plays at the start of stream, because it plays on open, so this was the solution I came up with. Oh wait, that's right, it's GOG. There we go. Troika. He made like 3 games that were good and everything else was dog shit, but the dog shit paid for the good stuff. Alright. And that's the intro. I'm just gonna enjoy the theme music for a bit. As stated, we're going to be a half-ogre. A very special half-ogre. Where is it? Special person. We're special. Actually, can we go even lower? What was that? Idiot savant. Okay, so that just lets me have the intelligence while still being a special person. Now, we're going to be actually special. Now, who looks the most special of all these faces? There we go. Oh, I need a name. Gurk. Gurk. Okay, what are we gonna put this in? So we have strength, constitution, dexterity, beauty, charisma, perception, willpower, and intellect. We're just gonna dump it all in strength. Fuck it. So let's drop 1 so I can have some melee at the start. I'll give ourselves some dodge too. Alright, what is our starting gear? So we have 400 gold and a nice suit. None of this stuff will fit. Oh god, I love this soundtrack. I guess we'll just take some potions, I guess. Do we want an axe or a staff? I don't need no stinking lockpicks. Can't afford a rifle. Could afford a pistol, but like, am I even smart enough to operate one of these things? I don't think so. You find yourself aboard the ISS Zephyr, high above the Stonewall mountain range. It is! It is very old. Oh no! The world's first airship is been shot down on its maiden voyage! Oh, the humanity!
Help. Help me, please.
Oh, thank you, my friend. I haven't got much time. You must find the boy. Find the boy and give him back his ring.
Almost certainly.
He will know what needs to be done. Now listen to me. We had to do it. He did unspeakable things to us, and we had no choice but to do as he said. There are so few of us left, but the work is almost finished, and then the evil, you can't imagine. He's coming back to destroy everything and everyone. Now, please, just find the boy. Tell him that I escaped. I came back to warn. He will know what to do. You, my friend, it's all up to...
Why did you pull out of the game then? I have no idea why I pulled me out of the game then.
I mean, you and then the Zeppelin and the fire. And the altar says that... Do you have any idea what all of this means?
Yeah, there's almost certainly a Korean map mod from 1946. Like, one of the big issues with the IL series and a lot of flight sims is getting people off of IL-2 1946 because there's so much fucking user-created content for that fucking game that it's very hard to offer stuff that they don't already have. What you say?
You speak! I mean, of course you speak. What, am I, a blathering idiot? Wait, what did you say? Maybe I should be writing all of this down.
You silly guy. What you talking about?
By the gods! I cannot believe that the living one has been reincarnated in the body of an imbecile.
I told you we are a very special boy, and I'm just gonna alt-tab real quick. I want to move myself over a little. Ah, not that far. Because... definitely not that far. Because I was blocking part of the game UI. I literally picked this like the minute before I set the fucking stream up. Okay. Back to the game. Thank you, Grog Blacktooth, for making this game stable enough to alt-tab like that. I hope you didn't die in the opening acts of the fucking Ukraine war, because we haven't heard of you about it. Because this game was basically preserved by a single Ukrainian developer, and we haven't heard of him. I'm still a little too far over. So I just want to check. What are you pinned to? Shit. Okay, so you are... then do that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the game's basically been maintained by a fan patch from a Ukrainian developer, and we haven't heard anything from him since the Ukraine war started. What?
You are the reincarnation of, well, I'm not exactly sure who it was, but, you are here to save us.
What?
Yes! You have been reborn! You are a powerful elf! You, oh, bloody hell, this is ridiculous! Why did the gods return your spirit in this defective shell? If only I wasn't so new to the Panari religion. Follow me, idiot! I mean, oh, living one. I need to take you down the mountain to Shrouded Hills to meet with the Elder Joachim. He'll know what to do with you.
It's a really bad idea to not have Virgil with you if you're playing an idiot. Okay.
The path out of here leading down to Shrouded Hills is down to the southeast. We'll stop by the Panari Shrine on the way out. See if it makes any of this any more clear. We should look for any other survivors before we leave, though. What do you think?
Okay. Passport, a box of matches. Wine. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of guys for us to beat up later. But we kind of want Virgil with us. How's that gonna happen this menu again? That's how. Okay, let's beat up this wolf. There we go. Nothing to loot. Don't get me wrong, there are times where I would like to beat up at Virgil, but like at the start of an idiot playthrough, it's really not a good idea. Hello, Verlon. Welcome, welcome. Definitely want the camera. But yes, welcome to Arcanum, a Dungeons & Dragons style fantasy world in the middle of the Industrial Revolution. Not sure where that imp came from. It's dead now. And yes, we are playing a very special ogre. Technically half ogre. Alright. I'll just leave Virgil doing that. I grab this. We have some saltpeter. And some arrows. Okay. Yeah, this isn't the start of a new series, by the way. We probably won't be continuing Girk's very magical adventure. What happens, Yus? That can happen. I was cursed by an evil priest. My name was Charles. My friend and I asked only for something to eat. We were poor, wandering, and he cursed us. My friend cursed us. Cursed with Magnus, attacked me, killed me. The pain. I am cursed to be held in this realm. Please. I don't know if I wanna. I can tell you something valuable. You tell. You tell. First, you need kill priests. Then what you be giving me? I know of a treasure buried for years. Okay, where it be? Okay, if we kill that guy... Oh, this is a lot of stuff. If I was intelligent enough to have any hope of being an inventor, that would have been a fucking jackpot. Alrighty. So, basically, we survived this blimp crash, and this guy here believes us to be the reincarnation of something called the Living One. Basically, his religion's messiah figure, because the way the blimp crash occurred vaguely lines up with one of their prophecies. Also, a gnome gave us a ring and told us to return it to the boy. So we're going to return the ring to the boy, figure out this prophecy, and save the world. Unfortunately, we are quite literally retarded. I'm not even joking. I've decided... Where's my character sheet? I've literally decided to make us level 2 intelligence, which is the lowest you can start at. But at that level, we are quite literally mentally retarded. Like, that's not an exaggeration. That's not an insult. We are a medical invalid from a mental standpoint. Thank you very much for first, Wolf. And yeah, it looks like Zomboid, because Zomboid also uses an isometric perspective. The isometric perspective was very common in the 1990s, although this is 2001. This game looked dated even for the time it came out. Okay, we've got... Let's just dump it in strength. Right. I, only person to get out of Zephyr Blimp. It's called the Zephyr, not Zephyr. Not dead. Funny flying things shot at Blimp and it go boom. And on fire and everything. Silly dying Nobi guy. No, give me fancy ring and say I need find some boy and give to him. He silly. He say evil stuff coming. By the way, yeah, every single line of dialogue for the player protagonist and every single journal entry changes if you have below 3 intelligence. This has more dialogue for the player character than the total length of the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy. And they then doubled that again just in case you decided to play a moron. He silly. He say evil stuff coming, and he escaped and stuff. Then he die. He silly and dead. After I not dead in Zephyr. Not even the same spelling. But it's closer. Blimp crash. Monk guy in robs. Ran up to me and say, I impotent religious guy of Purajini's religion. Cause I rebirthed guy living one. Oh yeah, there's several strategy games that use this isometric perspective. Why he dumb? Because I chose to make him dumb because I thought it would be funny. Like I've said a few times in stream, this isn't gonna be a new series. We're just gonna stream this once, unless there's like massive outcry from the audience, you guys, demanding we finish Girk's adventure. I just wanted to use it as like a test to see how enjoyable a CRPG can be. Yeah, we're in real-time combat mode. We can switch to a turn-based combat mode wherever we wish. And if there are archers, then that's actually not whenever we wish. It's fucking turn-based now. Die, goblin. There we go. Nothing of any interest on the goblin. What about the chest?
What is it that you want of me?
Me see your stuff. Did I just drop those? I think I just dropped those. Oh well, I just dropped the robes because I am dumb. Another wolf to beat up. Oh, I've already leveled up again. Fantastic. Let's go kick the boar. Alrighty now. Map. Well, that's magic. That is magic. What is maps? There we are. I'm using what's called the waypoint system, which lets me run very long distances without constantly clicking. That would have been seen as great innovation in 1997. The problem is this game came out in 2001.
The altar should clear things up for us a bit. It says, and the spirit of Nazarene shall be reborn on wings of fire in hills shrouded in fog, and fight the last battle with the evil one.
There's a few, but none are gonna make it not look like a early PlayStation 2 game, my guy. Who evil one?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I guess we better find out, considering you're supposed to fight him.
We
yes,
go
of
now.
course.
Hold there. What are you doing up here? I got out a blimp. It crashed.
I mean no disrespect, sir, but I don't trust this bastard one bit. Bloody convenient he just happened to show up here just now, don't you think?
Because that was bleeding edge visuals when the game came out. Like when IL 1946 came out, that was unheard of visuals for a flight simulator. Like best of the best bleeding edge technology. It's fucking old, mate. What I do, virgin?
I've dealt with buggers, individuals like this before. Perhaps you'll let me talk with him for a few minutes.
I do talking. You stupid, I smart.
Fine. I'm sure you know what's best to do. But be careful with him. I don't like the look in his eye.
I got out blimp. It crash. Peststone? He silly dead guy. He over there. Yeah, he say help ring boy. Ah, I see. I'm really sorry. I forgot I need to read out the dialogue of the guy who doesn't have voice acting. Why you be sorry? You know that guy. No, I'm sorry I have to do this.
This man was a hired killer. Someone doesn't
probably
want
around
anyone walking away from
20...
this blimp crash.
12-ish I first played it. Like, it was an old fucking game when I first played it. I got it for $5 in a physical release with all fucking, with like a big mountain of released expansion content, first and third party. Maybe something to do with Widowman.
Yes, that may very well be the case. It might be a good idea to find out who owns that ring.
We don't need to go town, maybe.
Yes, let's go to Shrouded Hills.
Right. World map. Let's go to that cat place. We said we would go to this person's house. Pop-up prowling. Alright, what was attack again? Come on, bring attack up. It's been a long time. Because they really don't expect you to play with a keyboard. I don't have fate points anyway. There we are, combat toggle. Nope. Okay, how was it I do this again? There's a way you can, just attack objects. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it, we'll just wait for it. We'll just wait for morning. Oh, yo. I be Gurk. Bargo, go say I need kill you. He's dead already. How sad is he that he sent you to finish what he did not? What you mean? Because, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I'm surprised his path ended so soon, after he shattered the mine. After I had offered them food and drink, he and his friend ransacked my house for whatever they could find. When they finally found my one object of any value, a sacred holy artifact, they killed my family, left me for dead as well. You give them bad curses. He winces in pain once again. I retired from priesthood some years ago, but it was all I could think to do. In my pain and grief, their souls will never leave this plane of existence. And you make Farcus's kill Bargus? No, I believe that was the curse of greed. If I had to guess, Farcus decided he didn't want to share the ill-gotten gains with anyone. Despicable people. Okay, it time you'll be dead. Thank you, Virgil. Shit, I nearly died there. Anywho. Is that done? Nothing else we can steal, so let's go back to the crash site. so we can go to that cave and get our prize. It's a bit of a convoluted game, Graveyard Keeper. A lot of stuff takes like 6 steps to do, just for the sake of taking 6 steps to do. I killed Big Guy. Where's my treasure? There's no treasure, fool. You've released me and completed my revenge from beyond the grave. I want you to know I laughed as I gutted his family. They begged for mercy. You are now party to the slaughter of innocents. You mean silly guy, I don't like you. Okay, I'm gonna... Once we're out of the cave so we have better music, I'll leave this cat real quick. And I'm back. A big rock thing where blimp crash, say, and his spirit reborn on wings of fire, hill shrouded in fog. Living guy is supposed to be reverse of rebirth of elfin guy, Nafrotinsky. Where did he get the ski from? Who be powerful elf's wizard? Strange man attacked me at the crash site, and he won't know what I be doing there, and then he attacks me, and then I killed him. I've got 2 points of leveled up. I need more dexterity. How much dexterity do I need? Just more dexterity? 9. Okay. Okay. Map. Let's get out of here and actually get on with the plot. This amulet has a strange symbol on its face, that of an eye in a hexagram. I forgot to pick that up before, that's useful. Here we are at Shrouded Hills.
Joaquin is staying at the inn next to the bank.
I don't know you, Half-Ogre, nor do I wish to. Duh, I'm not too smart. I see. I'll try to keep the words very small. Small? What a shame. How can I say this in the simplest way? This is Shrouded Hills. Yeah. We have some stores to buy stuff, a doctor to heal you. Policeman ugly. Fool, you have the nerve to throw insults in your mental state? I'd recommend you to say no more. Me sorry, I listen now. This fellow's not too smart. Maybe he could help us. Look, Bad men on bridge. You get rid of, I give you money. Okay? Money? Lotta, how many? Yes, Lotta. I give you 25 whole gold pieces. Hooray, I get rid of men. Good, find me when you've done. This fellow is priceless. I will, policeman. We actually have to get rid of those guys anyway. We can't cross the bridge until they're dead, and we need to cross the bridge eventually. Why would you think I wish to speak with a half-ogre? You tell what stuff I got is? Leave me be, I have no time for ogres, especially you. We trade stuff. Sword of Sickness. Crushing Hammer. How much money do I have? 400. And there's nothing you're interested in buying. Not even the liquor? You won't even buy booze off me? Okay, you'll buy the crystal. I can't sell you the ring. More interest in the iron ore. Alright, well, we made some money. Okay, time to deal with the guys at the bridge. Let's actually save first, because we've nearly died before already. You must be lost, half-ogre. You're not welcome here. Me not smart. Egads, it would seem this man is mentally retarded. Over tributaries that this man must have suffered because of his lack of intellect. Even Lucan the Witless has moved to sorrow. What? I have some questions, funny talking man. Go on, my simple-minded acquaintance. Me go across bridge? I'm sorry, my slow-witted friend, but I can make no excursions, even in your pitiful state. This guy is not as smart as he thinks he is. I pay no toll, I shall smash you all.
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Well, we died. You know, I saved for a reason. We're gonna want a weapon. That crushing hammer looks nice, but at the same time, it might impede my ability to, who am I kidding? I'm not getting a first-class train ticket. I'm a fucking half-ogre raider. I'm not getting a first-class train ticket anyway. Hello, welcome to the Bank of Shrouded Hills. How can I help you today? Nothing, bye-bye. I'm too dumb to open a bank account. Wow. Here's the inn, which is where we do need to go for the main quest. Constable Oten need me get stinky thieves off bridge. Okay, I'm looking for Slim Pickens. You'll buy my crap. What can I do for you? You know about ring. Very exquisite ring, my friend. Hold on to it. Thanks. You want anything else? Me. That's trade stuff. What will you buy? What will you buy? We'll buy the gun for 4. We'll buy the liquor. We'll buy the saltpeter. Migraine cure. Fatigue restorer. You'll buy the electrolytes. Gives me 521. Alright, up we go to talk to the blacksmith, I guess. Speak, Half-Ogre, or do you not know how? Hi, I dumb. Who you? Greetings, I am Lloyd Gerlows, the local blacksmith. How might I help you today? Hi, Furtos. Questions. How can I help you? I need some services. What services were you in need of? Trade. What will you buy? We'll buy the iron ore. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, I think I'll just buy a regular axe. Let's save some money. Rosette's imported goods. Speak up, Half-Ogre. Do not mutter. I don't know you. Why you say mean things to me? Ristazy is a good man, but something about you gets under Ristazy's skin. Be gone with you. Me sometimes do dumb things, but me nice. Oh, all right. Ristazy is not heartless. What do you need? Have questions about ring. Interesting. Ristazy does not know where someone as slow as yourself got such an exquisite ring. But no matter, what do you want to know? What P. Skylar mean? P. Schuler and Sons? Ristazy needs you to do something, then Ristazy tell you about P. Shyler, okay? Yes, I help Fancy Pants. What you need me do? Ristazy has never seen such a pathetic sight. You find camera! You give camera! I got camera, fancy man. Amazing! Very nice! Thank you! Hehe. Okay, P. Schilder and Sons is a company. They sell pretty things. Okay. They are in Tarrant. Big city. Tarrant? For heaven's sake, even Ristazy has his limits. Here, I'll mark it on your map. The address is 44 Devonshire Way. Thank you, fancy man. Hey, Mr. Fancy Guy. Us trade stuff. I kind of want to hold on to the TNT. Oh, sell the grenade. That's a lot of money. Also sell you the coal. Sell the rest of the grenades. Alright, we're rich now. Well, relatively. Ristazizi the important, say Periscurambus and Sons, be at 44 Devonshire Way, in the city of Turant. He marked my map. Happy joy. Hello, cat. Okay, let's look at the map. Okay, we're there. Get ourselves to the inn. Speak, Half-Ogre, do you not know how? You stupid mean guy. We don't serve your type around here. Remove yourself from the premises or I will be forced to call the guard. But I want to rent... Nah, forget it. I don't need that.
Joaquin's room is at the end of the hall.
Hello there. Hi, who you? Me? I am Sog Bigmug. Hi, Sog. I ask you questions. Sure. What do you want to know? What you know about this place? Shrouded Hills? Not bad place. Little boring. He can't look. He looks about ready to fall asleep. Can't go nowhere right now, though. There are some bloody thieves at the bridge who won't let anyone out of town. Charging a bloody toll. And I ain't got no money. Maybe you join me, Soggy. I want to get out of town, too. I don't think so, friend. No offense, but I'm not sure I'm convinced that you're the man to follow just yet. We ask more? Yeah, I'm fucking too dumb to convince him.
Good God! What's happened here? These men, I've never seen them before.
Virgil's boss is dead. Virgil, I assume you are not alone. As you can see, there are people in Shrouded Hills looking for me. Luckily for me, these fellows were easily dispatched. Do not speak with anyone about the Zeppelin crash or your new companion's involvement in it when you are able to make your way to Tarrant.
Sorry to interrupt, but it seems Joachim has discovered something. These individuals seem to be part of some larger plot. A plot against you.
Okay. Who is Joachim, Virgil?
He is, well, someone who helped me out when I needed it. I met him in a small village at a Panari temple. I was, a bit down on my luck. He showed me that you don't always have to take what life gives you, but there's always a better path, and that it's always your choice to travel it.
How he help you? You in trouble?
I'd rather not talk about it anymore, but Joachim is a great man, well-versed in the ways of the Panari, and also in the ways of the world. If he thinks we're in trouble, then we are. Let's get out of here and get to Tarrant.
Okay. Once you are able to make your way to Tarrant, check the telegram office there. I will leave a message telling you where to contact me. And we can't sleep here because that would be illegal. And off we go. I'm gonna hit the BRB screen soon for like 2 seconds while I go fill up one of my water bottles. We'll get back to where we, back to the bandits, but this time we have an axe. Alright, BRB, I'm getting water, because this is drying my throat. Wake up, Gunner. Can you take out his gun? Oh my god, I can't believe that actually was an engagement I won.
Hello! Despite making over 10 million of them, the Chinese never adopted the Type 56 assault rifle as a standard issue service rifle, instead adopting it as a submachine gun.
And I'm back. As I said, just real quick, grab some water. Ugh. Right. Let's just save again. I smash your head, so don't wear something. Wow, we did even worse with the axe. Okay, let's just options. Combat. Turn-based. There we go.
I've been seriously hurt, sir.
And we still died. But we did better. Better enough that I'm going to load the game. try getting turn-based without the I wanted to try getting turn-based. Okay, let's get out of there. Wait an hour. And now I have armor. Where'd that other guy go? Right, we're looking for the guy who ran away because I think we need to kill him too. Oh, well, let's go talk to the guardsman and see if that counted. Hey, policeman. Two dead-end silly people, they did. Well, there's quite a few drifters through here. I try not to get involved in such things. You understand? No, I guess you wouldn't. I am important, man. I have no times for your troubles. Okay, I say other stuff to you. Of course, what you need. Okay, yep, I can't hand that quest in because I didn't kill the third guy. But, no, it doesn't matter. We can just go on to Tarrant. Girk just forgot about his pay. What's in the barrel? Oh. Hello. I thought we'd run into each other out here. Who are you? I don't know you. No, but I've been watching you. I watched you walk right into town after the blimp crash, and I think you have something that belongs to me. A ring given to you by a gnome. Why you want it? That's really of no concern to you. Just give me the ring and I'll go on my way. I don't got it anymore. Truly a shame, sir. I'm afraid that's entirely unacceptable. What was he thinking he would accomplish? The IFS Zephyr has crashed just outside Shrouded Hills. Kill Radcliffe if he's still alive. As we don't know who he's spoken to, kill any other survivors.
What is it that you want of me?
He asked
What
more.
can I answer for you?
I want to know stuff about you, Virgu. Alright, that's Virgu's character sheet. Anyway, off we go to Tarrant. Oh, we're attacked by a bear. Fuck you, bear, for interrupting the Arcanum thing. Oh, fucking hell. Can we... It's not even about interrupting of a travel. I want to listen to the fucking music. The music didn't even have the opportunity to start that time. Ooh, Torg's altar. I will stop by Torg's altar. I completely forget how we're supposed to use this thing. Great Torg, mighty Torg, you know our bone and blood. Great Torg, mighty Torg, you fury like a flood. Old Torg, wise Torg, your children's lost their way. Old Torg, wise Torg, their heart's the price to pay. Great Torg, mighty Torg, I bring you rubies of red. Old Torg, wise Torg, my heart is yours until I'm dead. Alright, well, we don't have rubies to give to this old god, but it was nice stopping by one of the old god's altars. As we continue our way to Tarrant. Fucking dog! Here we are at Tarrant, the capital of the unified kingdom. Why would you think I wish to speak with a half-ogre? I not mean bad guy, I need no stuff. Well, as long as you don't cause trouble around here, what do you need? Pea scoopers and tons? Well, that one's a bit difficult to find. It backs up to Grimson Way, but its door is on an alley off of Devonshire Way. Bye-bye. Let's just get to, morning. Castaways rescued from island. Read all about it. Need a paper, sir? Me want paper. Which newspaper are you looking for? Me want today paper. That will be 2 coins. Are you interested? Yep. That chore has been completed. Thanks. Castaways rescued from island. Lost family found at last. Almost 6 years after the ill-fated ship Hadrian's Pride sailed from Caledon with its passengers and cargo on board, bound for Tarrant, she was never fit to arrive at her destination. It is only by divine providence that we now know her fate. The good captain, Edward Titch, of the trade ship Gypsy Shadow of Ashbury, was by coincidence sailing amongst the same course as the Hadrian's Pride when she was set upon by a powerful storm and blown far south of her planned course. The captain and his crew, being the first-rate sailors that they are, did not lose their bearings during the storm. When the tempest had passed, they sighted an island that was not to be found on any of their charts. They decided to put ashore in an effort to locate some source of fresh water at sea. During the storm, had contaminated a number of their barrels. As they made their approach to the island, they noticed movement on the beach, where they had intended to disembark. Much to their surprise, what, or better to say whom, they found was John Borleandus and his family, late of Ashbury. They recounted their story to the captain of the Gypsy Shadow in great detail about how they had been bound for home on Hadrian's Pride, and how they had planned to disembark in Tarrant and take a train to their home in Ashbury. Mr. Borlindas told the sympathetic captain of the storm that blew them to the island, and of many of the adventures that had befallen them in the time since, being forced to take upon residence upon their newfound home. Captain Teach, being of generous nature, offered Mr. Borlindas passage to Tarrant for him and his family. Mr. Borlindas gratefully consented, and they joyfully arrived in Ashbury this Tuesday past. What a nice story. Oh, that's take that, I'll take that. What's going on with my damn mouse cursor? There we go. Into the general store. What could a half-ogre possibly want with me? Us trade stuff. What can I sell to you? Yeah, 11 coins for the knife. You can take the arrows. You can... Oh, fuck it. Why won't you click and drag it? There we go, just break it. Take the thermometer. Alrighty. Us trade stuff. I'll take that. Let's go get shit-faced.
What is it that you want of me?
Scowls at bartender. What can I do for you? Me want drink, please. That'll be 2 coin. Okay, here. Thanks. I give you greetings, good sir. Hi, what's your name? J.M. Morat at your service. Might I also inquire as to your designation? What? Your name, good chap. I'm asking for your name, if you please. Me name Girk. What brings you to this fine establishment, Girk? Allow me to recommend the ale. It is unquestionably the best in Tarrant. Me just get here. Me ask you something. Ah, but of course, why did it do that? Why did it just pull me out of the game? Windows, what are you doing? Me new here, what I do first. Oh, the sights to behold here in Tarrant. If you do get a chance, the locomotive is a must on any sightseeing tour. Locomotive? That may be fun. More? To move away from technology, I might recommend the Great Library. At no other question will you find such a magnificent reservoir of knowledge. It's truly incredulous to immerse oneself in our history. I highly recommend it. Girk is not understanding a word of this. Girk is understanding nothing that is being said here. I don't know, me no good reader. Ask something more. Ah, but of course. Ask what you will. I will do my best to answer. Me go now. That's right, the telegraph. You got Voigil Telebram? He shuffles some papers around and looks at you suspiciously. Surprisingly enough, we do. That will be 4 coins. Okay. Here, take it. He throws the telegram at you. Now please leave. Tarrant Union Telegraph. I have discovered something interesting concerning our friends with the strange ambulance. Stop.
Telegram sent by Elder Joaquin.
But could you let me read it aloud?
It seems that he thinks it's very important to find out why these men are trying to kill you. Much more important than being here to protect you.
You job protect me, Virgin.
It is blasted. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get so angry. I just don't have any idea what's going on here. All I know is that Joaquin showed me a better way, a new faith, and now I'm involved in something even I don't believe. What do you think?
I don't know.
Yes, I know. Seems I'll have to make the choices around here. Let's find the owner of that ring. Maybe then we can figure out why those bloody assassins are trying to kill you.
Okay, Virgil.
Onward then. Just my luck. The Almighty comes back and needs a bloody nanny.
I am off to investigate my theories regarding them. Please accept my humblest apologies on my inability to meet with you in Tarrant. Stop. I understand all of this must be a bit disconcerting for both of you. If you have questions concerning the Padari religion, stop by any temple and speak with a priest. Stop. I believe there is one in Tarrant on the northern end of Lion's Head Circle. Stop. When you have the means, travel to the village of Stillwater. Stop. I will leave word with the innkeeper at the Bleeding Rose Inn as to where you can find me. Stop. Yakim. Stop. I don't think we need to go to a cannabis dispensary. Which is Anna's Herbals. But the inventor's also in here. Us trade stuff. Come on, I've got to be able to sell the charcoal to someone. That's Grimson Way. There's a gun shop here. We don't use guns, but it'll be nice to see what he has for sale anyway. He has a rifle, a rusted rifle, an auto-loading chamber, an old revolver. All right. Bridesdale Inn, the Wellington Gentlemen's Club. Oh, that's the place for Girk. Hello, sir. May I help you, sir? I go inside. Of course, sir. We only ask that you conduct yourself in a gentlemanly manner. Allow me to open the door. He does so. Please enjoy yourself. Yeah, this is where Girk belongs. The smell of alcohol coming from this fellow fairly gags you. What is it? who you be? Who you be? He looks at you intently, unsuccessfully attempting to focus on you. While I am the Honourable Sir Matt de Cashier, Squire. Me go now. What rumours be news? Did you hear Charles Dunstan of the Tarantine Water and Power Plant has closed off some of the city sewers for some reason? Tanks. What's happening? Just enjoying my drink, friend. No offense, but I'd rather be left alone. I'm not too smart. Who you? He looks furtively back and forth with regards of hard, unblinking eyes. Better you don't ask questions like that, friend. Likely to get a bloke like you in a world of trouble. I mean no offense, it's just the way of things around here. Okay. The man looks over you, calculating. He seems to have come to a decision. Are you looking for work, friend? Are you a man that can keep his mouth shut? Make yourself a handful of gold? Sure, I need money. He comes closer, his features hardening. This is no cut purser's jaunt, my friend. You seem a little slow, but don't think I won't slice your throat if you mess this up. I've no patience for failure. I understand what I need to do. Here's the word, friend. In my hand, I have a sealed note. You are to take it from here, directly to the address I tell you. You are not to look at the note. We will know if you have, and that will be most unfortunate. You will be paid 100 gold pieces for your troubles. No questions asked. Okie dokie. Very well, he hands you the note. As I said, do not open the note. Deliver it to 36 Low Dervish Row and collect your money. Bye-bye. Me open note. $57 Mulligan Boat Alley. Once we find our way to Dervish Road, we will head that in. Here we are in the brothel. Me get drink, please. Me, Nicholas, me give you drink now. Here, that's good, thanks. Me go now. No more, you go first. Then drink more. Go talk with madam. Beautiful human female. Well, hello there. Welcome to Madam Lil's, the finest establishment in Tarrant. You that, madam? Why, yes, I am Madam Lil. Hi, what this place? Certainly, this is the finest brothel in all of Tarrant. Its appointments are refined, its atmosphere is relaxed, and I have gathered together the most exquisite women available, all to see to your pleasure. Oh, me like. What can I do for you? What girl cost? My girls are the finest in all Tarrant. You will find they are quite skilled in carnal discipline. You have only to tell them your desire, and they will indulge your passion. For 100 gold, you can have one girl of your choice. That's a lot. You got something cost less. Well, for 25 gold, we have a little something to satisfy our more deviant clientele. Bell, our sheep. Yes, the brothel owner just offered to let us fuck a sheep. This is truly a game. We are gaming here. This is a video game. No, that's not what I mean. Tell you what, I might have a little something for you to do in exchange for some time with one of the girls. Are you interested? Yeah, what me do? Cassie was over-servicing Mr. Moorland at his house last week. She left a beautiful ruby necklace behind. If you could retrieve it, I'll make certain one of the girls took real good care of you. There is one hitch, though. What? Mrs. Moorland cannot know you are retrieving it. She would be very upset if she knew her husband had been entertained by a member of our establishment. Their house is on Devonshire, between Vermilion and Kensington. Are you interested? Okay, me go get it. We may do outside quests. We shall see. Welcome to the steam rail station. A ticket to ride costs 5 gold pieces. What station would you like to buy a ticket for? Okay, we're not taking the steam rail. We're not spending 5 gold fucking pieces just to travel about town. Let's get the main plot done a little bit more.
What? You're bothering me.
I'm not too smart. Who
You're
you?
as dull as a desert, friend. Such a shame. You won't last long in Tarant. Is there something I can help you with?
Poor guy.
What? You're worse than I thought. One more time?
P. Skylar.
Yes. This is the store of P. Schuyler and Sons. Fucking bastards. Why do you want to speak with them?
Ring. Need talk ring.
I can't understand a thing you're trying to say. You're beyond help, I believe. May the gods smile on your plight and take you soon. Good day.
Bye-bye. We are too stupid to have that companion with us. Hello, welcome to P. Schuler and Sons. Dealers in the rare and beautiful. My name is James Kingsford. How may I help you? I got questions about Ring. The man is obviously disgusted by your mental inferiority. Please, sir, this is a business, not an asylum. Please leave the premises immediately. I don't like you. We have just committed a murder. Down the trapdoor we go. Time to beat up zombies.
That's the way to show those bastards. I mean, good hit, sir.
Ooh, money. I like money. And we leveled up. Alignment meter, which tells us whether we're a good boy or a bad boy. We're a little bad. Need more dex. Well, I'm just gonna dump all my levels into our strength for now. Punch, punch, punch. Wait, did I just get a helmet? Fantastic.
What is it that you want of me?
We have heard.
What type of healing do you want? I am finished. What is it that you want? What type of healing? What type of healing do you want? I am finished.
Come on. Need you to get up. There we go.
What is it that you want of me? What type of heal? What type of healing? I am finished.
Okay, let's go back up. Just rest an hour.
What is it that you want of me? I'm ready to get going when you...
Just left Virgil to nap in a crypt full of dead zombies for a bit. Aren't I responsible? Bookity 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 boo. Oh, we leveled up again. I need to get to 12 dex to get my next melee upgrade.
That's the way to show those bastards, I mean... Good hit, sir. I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Right, switch to turn-based. Ah, shit, he died. That is a pickle. I think we'll call that an end of it here. Yeah. That's the end of Girk's adventure. Without Virgil to help guide him, Girk never found his way out of the basement. We'll figure out what we're doing next in a second. I need to go to the loop. Wake up, Gunner. Come on, can you take out his gun? Oh my god, I can't believe that actually was an engagement I won.
Hello! Despite making over 10 million of them, the Chinese never adopted the Type 56 assault rifle as a standard issue service rifle, instead adopting it as a submachine gun, issued only to select troops, preferring the Type 56 carbine, their variation on the SKS. I will be returning to regular streaming in 2 weeks' time. Goodbye! Hello! The designer of the Galil assault rifle, Israel Galili, was actually born Israel Balashnikov. However, upon realizing that his new rifle would then be called the Balashnikov, his rifle being a derivative of the Kalashnikov rifle, chose to change his name, specifically so his rifle would not be called the Balashnikov. I will be returning to streaming in 1 week's time. Goodbye!
I am so lucky that plane did not come for me. I spoke too soon. Lift the damn gun, lift the damn gun. Stop lifting, stop lifting. I keep forgetting there's no ammo in the turret bustle. Oh my god, I can't believe I pulled that off. But yeah, I'm Australian. Every Australian I've ever heard say it has pronounced it Weissel. Fine, this one time I will say it normally for your sake. Weissel. Weissel. No, Wiesel. Wiesel. I swear I was not doing that on purpose.
Hello! When selecting a new submachine gun for which to arm the Bundeswehr, the choice was narrowed down to 2 entrants. From Walther we have the MP, available in long MPL and short MPK guise. From IMI in Israel we had the Uzi. When making a final decision, politics won out the day, and in order to show goodwill towards the Jewish people, the Israeli Uzi was selected over the preferred Walther MP. The Walther MP went on to be used predominantly by police departments and the Mexican Navy, getting a short stint serving in Desert Storm with Delta Force. I will be returning to regular streaming services tomorrow. See you all tomorrow.
New ammo for this vehicle in particular, the M18, and it took me... Okay, we're gonna end the stream on YouTube and then restart it to just to help neaten up the VODs. So there'll be a brief period that won't be archived over on YouTube. Whoop-de-frickin' do.